Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So most of you think about that Redis is faster as compared to other SQL servers or other databases as well. But do you ever think like why the Redis is faster and what's the thing behind it? Even I will show you the some basic command for Redis as well. Or in the upcoming 2-3 parts, we will cover entire concepts of the Redis. Okay, so you don't need to worry about you will have to learn Redis or not. Okay, so first thing is that like why the Redis is required. Okay, so basically so let's imagine a scenario. You are working with the ride management system, okay, like a ride sharing application or stock market application. So at the moment you will see like instead of calling the query from the databases frequently, we need some other database, other things, other tool that is not required to call our main database. Because if you if you frequently query the data from the database with the your traditional databases, it can be your SQL server, it can be your non-SQL server. Okay, but the thing is that like what's the tool is required, okay, like what's the tool is available in the software industry. So the thing is that we have Redis, or why the Redis is used. First thing is that most of you think that Redis is faster because it uses the single threaded event loop execution. Okay, so instead of like it means that there is no any logs, there is no any context switching, and it works on purely sequential execution. So if I tell you Redis is the single threaded database for commands, and but instead of using the multi-threaded for IO execution in the modern version. Okay, this is how the Redis works. Okay, or let me tell you, let me explain you the very common thing, like what is the actually is the event loop. Okay, so suppose this is the client request. Okay, like client is requesting for data. Okay, or your request will be stored in the queue. Okay, this is your queue. Thereafter you start your Redis will start the event loops. Okay, or internally after the event loops it will execute it will start the execution. But thereafter you will get the response. This is how the architecture of the Redis looks like. Okay, or this is how you will get a response. So in between, like you made a request and you will get a response. Okay, there are three kind of things. There are three types of stages that your request will have to go. First is like a queue event loop. Thereafter it will execute your query. Thereafter you will get the response from the server. So it is do you think like it has the similar concept of the Node.js? Okay, because we know that Node.js also follow the same concept, or Node.js has the event loops. Okay, or this is why Redis is faster. Along with that, like if you want to know like what is the memory storage concept is as well. Okay, because memory storage concept is must to know as well. Okay, so in case of Redis, okay, Redis store your data in the RAM. Okay, in your RAM memory, or thereafter it will it uses the hash table. Okay, hash table, or even or if I talk about the time complexity of this hash table is mega one. This is how yeah, this things works as well. Or if you along with that, it has the optimized encodings. Okay, so this is how it works for the small memory footprints. This is how your Redis uses the this kind of strategy uses for the memory management. Okay, or if I tell you let's what's the example that I will explain you. Suppose if you have the small hashes. Okay, So basically, like your things will be stored as a zip list. Okay, zip list. Or along with that, if I tell you like if you have the large data, okay, in case of large data set, thereafter you will see like it will convert into the hash table. Okay, this is how the things this is how the actual flow works in the Redis as well. Or if you want to know how the persistence works, okay, and how the things are work, okay, so we will discuss in the upcoming videos. Now today's thing is that like we have understand like how the Redis works, okay, and how the request is executed to getting the responses, where like first your request will be in the queue, thereafter event will started, thereafter one by one your query is executed, thereafter you will get the response. Or it has the similar kind of algorithm like Node.js. Okay. Now let's discuss very like few commands of the Redis. Okay, or thereafter we will go in the depth as well. So guys, one of the important thing that I want to tell you, like how to start the Redis as well. Okay, if you are beginner in the Redis, if you are beginner in the databases as well, so I will tell you like how to start the Redis, or how the things work. So basically, first you will have to run the command. Okay, so the command is that like let me if you want to run like Docker, so first of all, if you want to run Redis, so basically I have started my Docker application, or I have pulled the Redis image or here. Okay, or make sure that your Redis image should works on the port number 6379, or this is the default port is provided for the Redis. Okay, so please thereafter what you have to do there, you have to run the command docker execute, and thereafter hyphen it, or thereafter you have to put the your container id. Okay, along with that you like what kind of CLI you want to run. So I want to run the Redis CLI. That's it. Or thereafter you will be in the localhost 6379 port number. Okay, it means that while you start seeing this kind of things, it means that you are now in the Redis CLI. Okay, now let's run few commands. Okay, so basically if you want to give like we will see like how to store and get the data from the Redis as well. So basically first I will set the name. Okay, thereafter I will hit the enter, or you will see the OK status. Or if you want to get the name, okay, so basically I will just run like get name, or just hit the enter. So you will see that your key name is stored with the value Rohan. Or if you want to get the name, then you will see that get name, or the name is entered as a Rohan. Or in this how like your output will show the things like. So basically as we discussed in the earlier, your Redis works on the uh, key value pair dictionary as well. Okay, so this is your key name, or this is your value. Okay, so whenever you want to store the session, okay, so make sure that you will give the session the session name is exactly like this. Okay, or suppose I want to give the another name. Suppose I have myth or set, or the name I want to again. So you will see that okay, instead of set, I have to use the get. Or in this how like my existing value, existing key is replaced with the Amit name. Okay, so this is how like the things you will see there. Okay, now what you have to do here, okay, suppose I want to delete the key as well. So basically we have the del or the name, that's it. Or you will see that I got the status one. Okay, like it's not status one, like how many name is deleted. So I got the name is deleted like one. Okay, thereafter if you try to get the like the name using the get command, so you will see nil. Nil means like it is the kind of nullable. Okay, it is kind of null that we return in the SQL server. Okay, so it means that there is no any like key available, the name of name. Okay, now now let's set the one more thing as well. Okay, suppose I enter the, now let's set the student values. Okay, student name. Okay, or I am entering the Rohan. Thereafter, I am setting the class as well. So class, I want to set the class as a 12th. Okay, this is the class 12th. Or if I set the father name, okay, F name. So let's say or XYZ. Just, or let's set the mother name as well, F name. Okay, thereafter one by one, like I will give the mother name as a PQR. Now let's try to get the data as well. So get, or first I will get the student name. Make sure that your key should be correct. Okay, or what entire thing is stored in my RAM memory. This is why like I will get the faster data as compared to the SQL server. Okay, or seems like you will see like the time of execution is looking like a SQL server, because we are not working in the like a very large level of application. Okay, or you will see the differences at that level. Okay, get, or first now let's get the class as well. You will got the 12th class. Or if I try to get the father name, you will see the XYZ. Or another thing is that like Redis always store the value in the format of your string format. Okay, so if you try to store in if you think that I want to store the objects, I want to store the thing as well. So first you have to serialize that object. Thereafter you will be able to store that object in the format of string. Okay, now let's get the mother name as well. Okay, or you will see like all the data that you want to see, you got there. Okay, now what actually I will do here, suppose I will store, like I will update my key as well. Okay, suppose or if you want to update the key, so then basically I will just enter like suppose I want to update the name Priyanshu with the Rohan. Okay, so just you have to hit the enter, or you will see the okay status get. Okay, what if I just get the data again. Okay, name, so you will see that like Priyanshu is replaced with Rohan. Okay, so this is how your updates, your updation is work as well. Okay, suppose I am let's try to get the random data. Okay, random key. So in this way you are getting the nil. So it means that there is no any keys available the name with the name of nil. Now it's now let's try to get the things one by one. Okay, suppose I want to delete, this is the delete, or I want to delete the mother name, or you will see the status is mother name is got there. Okay, or if I try to get the mother name, so basically you will see the like you will get the nil in the response. Okay, so this is how the things work. Okay, now let's discuss about the like how the let's work over the OTP system. Okay, or like how the OTP system works there. Okay, suppose you generate the OTP for login. Okay, or at the time of login. Okay, you have set the OTP in your Redis server. Okay, now the things comes here. Okay, like when the front end hits the request, so first you will check the OTP and you found the OTP there, or you can get the value, or you will try to match if the both value is match or not. So in this how like you will like if I tell you like suppose you have entered OTP, or the OTP value is suppose 1234. This is your actual OTP, or you are getting you are getting the request from the front end side. Okay, or thereafter your backend will search, like your backend will like try to match the value. If the match is correct, so you will be allowed to enter the further things, otherwise you will deny. Now the things comes here. Okay, like at every moment you will your server will like get the OTP. Okay, or So how you will expand this OTP as well? Suppose you send the OTP, okay, or you we know that for the authentication purpose, for the authorization purpose, we have some expiration value as well. We give some timestamp in the for the future time. Okay, you give the expiration time as a 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So how you will ensure? So basically, we have the like expiration time. Okay, or basically you can like if you want to expire the values in like in how many seconds. Suppose I have entered the 30 seconds. Okay, so till here, okay, I will get the OTP that, okay, for the 30 seconds. But thereafter, like if I try to get the OTP after the 30 seconds, okay, till 30 seconds it is works. Now the thing is there, okay, when you got the OTP, when you see that like the OTP is matched there, okay, so basically thereafter you have to run the command tell OTP for or like for how like which user. Let me explain the scenario again, okay. So first you have seen that like we have set the like expiration time is 30 seconds, or after 30 seconds you will get the OTP as a nil. It means that like your value of the OTP is full. So now the things here, like sir, how I will get to know like this OTP is works for that user as well. Okay. So basically, guys, you have to create the key on that basis. Okay. Suppose this is your OTP. Okay. This is your OTP key value. Thereafter, you have to add the some user ID as well. Suppose the user ID is like Priyanshu. Okay. This is my user ID and that I have stored in my database, or even that you can give the things as well, like you have entered the user ID. Or another thing is that like why the OTP is works, like this OTP is for like login OTP, this OTP is for forget password OTP, this OTP is for other things as well. Suppose you have to maintain the OTP flag as well. So this is your OTP flag, okay, 113. Or in this way, like you can create the you can create your key name as well. Okay, so suppose this is the key name. Okay, at this moment we have not any key name. So like how we guys create the OTP kind of system, and like how we guys create the key name as well. Okay, so basically first we give the purpose of the key on the, so this is the OTP, or thereafter we add the user ID or username as well, because we store the user ID and username is very different. Okay, okay, because we use the primary key, or thereafter we try to maintain the unique values in our databases. Okay, or thereafter you will see that this is your user name. Okay, thereafter you have to give the like which flag you want to maintain. Suppose if there is any special flag you have maintained, so you can mention, otherwise it's totally up to you, like how want you like design your system as well. Thereafter I will give the flag name as well. Or now let's send the OTP as well. Okay, this is how like I have entered the OTP. Or now let's add the expiration time of the OTP as well. Okay, this is how like how much time your system will store this kind of things as well. So instead of storing this OTP in the SQL server, or thereafter you will just query to the database just to get the single digit with this OTP. So instead of this thing, you can store the things in the Redis as well. Now let's try to get OTP. So basically, like I have entered, like I want the OTP is valid for the 30 seconds. So just hit the enter. So thereafter, I have stored the OTP. Okay, the OTP is sent. Now we are waiting to get the calls from the front end side. Okay, or your front end have sent the OTP under the 30 seconds, or thereafter what you have to do here. So first you have to design the your key in that format. Okay, make sure that you should not change the key value format in the Redis. Okay, so once you have like follow the pattern of the key name, thereafter please try to maintain the key name in the future as well. Okay, otherwise like your things will get messed up. Now after 30 seconds you will get the nil. Okay, suppose your user try to get the OTP very late. Okay, or if they enter the OTP, so of course our Redis will remove the things as well. So this is how like you can manage the OTP management system in your application as well. Okay, this is how you have to create the things as well. Suppose there is a student, okay, so like set or student name, or this is the student detail you want to store, or along with that, this is my student ID, or what is your student name? Student name is Rohan. Just hit the enter. It means that like this key is always be unique, because like because this is your like student type. What is your student ID? Student ID is this. So in this way you can like manage the things as well. Okay, or now the things looks like, or make sure that like your every key must be unique. Okay, and how you can create uniqueness? So basically, if you want to create the uniqueness, so first you have to write the purpose of uh, your Redis key. Thereafter you can give the user ID, or even you can maintain username as well. Thereafter, you can add the timestamp as well. Okay, or there are a lot of things that you can manage there, or even it's totally up to you. In many portions you want to create the key. After the combination of this key, you will be able to create the unique keys in the Redis. Okay, this is how the things looks like. Okay, or today we have discussed a very important thing. Okay, like how the things work. Okay, or let me show you something. Let me tell you something. Suppose there is application, social media application, where you want to like your views, your likes, your comments increases the frequently. Okay, like every scroll your your reels view will be increased. So how you will manage this kind of things? So you will be able to maintain using the increment operator. So basically what actually I will do here, suppose I have the views. I have the views key for my videos. Okay, in my application. Suppose the views start from 0. Okay, thereafter I will increase the views. Okay, one by one. So you will get the increased views, increase 2. But per views, like your views will be stored like this. Okay, this is how your views, your social media views, likes works in that way. Okay, or if you want to get the views, so basically you will get the views like this. Like total views are 12 views on that video, or suppose you have the likes section as well, and you have started the likes from 0, or thereafter I will start the increment as well per likes. Okay, so this is how your likes system works using the Redis. Okay, or like whenever the user likes your videos, likes your reels, so your things will be get updated. Okay, so have you ever seen a creator launch a video in the few hours, he got the millions of views, millions of likes. So how they will manage? So if you are thinking that they will go to the SQL databases, thereafter they get the databases, they update the values. This is how. So guys, do you have have you any idea how much request will be hit in your DB for the single user? Okay, it can be like millions of requests in just a single hour. But I am not talking about a single user. I am talking about all those users that are using that are using that application. Okay, so this is how the Redis helps you to prevent the DB crashes. Okay, now guys, so basically you can use the Redis in the analytics, views, likes, counters. Okay, if you want, if yeah, this is how your LinkedIn, your LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, your YouTube uses this kind of techniques. They uses the distributed caches in terms of this thing. Okay, so guys, I just hope you love this video and you love this content as well. Or guys, in the upcoming parts we will see a more depth in the Redis as well. Okay, so guys, I just want to tell you something that like if you want to learn DSA, okay, and if you are in the C# language, okay, so we have started the DSA on my main channel with on our another YouTube channel, Rohan's Code Hub, or where we have started the videos for the DSA, or we have, or my last video was like selection sort, okay, or on like, or 15th part is also uploaded there, so you can go and check out the videos as well. Thank you so much for watching this video here, or till then, take care, bye bye. Have a good one.